What's up, YouTube? It's my first video. Just giving a little brief intro about myself. My name is Miguel, 20 years old. I am passionate about cars, all cars, makes, models, whatever, but my favorite has to be the Hondas. Me and my dad were deeply into Hondas, you know, been around them since I was a kid. He's always had them, so kind of grew into them. And well, you know, in high school, I always wanted a high school Honda, you know, for my first car and everything. So this is my first car right here. It is a 1995 Honda Civic DX model. It is, well, my first car. Got this back in 2018. I'm gonna say 2018, 2019. Everything was original. Got it off some old guy. He was, you know, going back to Mexico, so he didn't want the car here. It had gotten stolen one time, but still clean title. All they took was like a radio, so he never reported it. And you know, sold it to us. And then everything was original. Nothing was done to it. It had original D15 B7 with like 170,000 miles. It was cool. AC, everything. Then I got my hands on it and just started, you know, doing what I like and modifying it. Shortly after that, I had bought a 2002 BMW 325i that, you know, I had it. It was cool, it was nice, you know, but I had to buy another Civic, so I ended up getting this 97 EK with the 99 2000 front. It was all red, but I'm gonna repaint this car pretty soon. Hopefully I put it in the videos more forward. And this was my first B series car. This car came with a B20 and a B16 tranny. It was amazing, honestly. It was my first B series car. And then after that, I had bought another coupe, which was a 93. No, it was a 94, and it was a B18 turbo. It was my first turbo Civic. You know, sadly I don't have the car anymore, and got rid of it and then bought this car off of my buddy. He had it, you know, sitting around, never really drove it. It's a 93 SI hatch. Had a B20 high comp. I ended up taking that B20 out, put the B18 in it, turboing it. So this is my turbo, I guess, turbo Civic build that, you know, I've been working on quite a, I'm gonna say I actually had the car for about a year now. And you know, it's not stopping there. I want this car to be real fast. But yeah, that's pretty much about me. I also have the little single cab Ram, you know, newer car, I guess. And this right here is my dad's, I think it's a 96 or a 97 EK hatch with the 99 2000 front. And same, you know, thing, we swap them. B20 VTEC, turbo. It's got the real cool turbo kit on it. And you know, it's a pretty nice looking car. You know, car was originally, actually original color of the car was Milano red. They sprayed gray. Yeah, it was resprayed gray, and then my dad got his hands on it. And my dad used to have a 4-door with this exact color, just a little bit different. But when he got this hatch, he just wanted to redo the color again. So, you know, he repainted it. Everything was taken out. We gutted out the back, so you probably, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but everything was gutted out, repainted, X-bar. It's a real clean car. But yeah, in this video, I don't know, it was pretty much like an intro, but I want to try slapping these they're River SIs, like they're SI pattern, but they're deep dish. I want to see how those look on the turbo hatch. The turbo hatch has some nice rotor grids. I like them. I'm just curious, you know, how it would look. So, you know, I'll probably do a little fast forward and everything. I'm move the cars around, take the wheels off. Probably like a time lapse, if anything, so you guys can see, you know, how I move the cars around and everything. So stay tuned.